Cowboys Nation, it's time. Time to face the music. Time to look truth square in the eye. Because what happened in Week 8 wasn't just a bad game, it was a message. A loud, clear message. When your team gets dismantled 44-24 at the hands of the Denver Broncos, when your defense allows 426 total yards, 247 passing yards, and 179 rushing yards, and not one sack on the opposing quarterback, you don't look away. You stand up. You listen. You change. The Cowboys, our Cowboys, after that game, they were exposed. Their defense looked fractured, their identity shaken. And then came one of the most iconic voices in franchise history, Michael Irvin, Hall of Famer, legend, a man who built Super Bowl rings in Dallas wearing that star. He took to social media and posted this in all caps. In other words, he was disgusted. The Cowboys' legacy is built on gritty defense and dominating effort. Irvin saw neither on Sunday. Let's break it down. Why is this so important? Because we're not just talking about a defeat, we're talking about a pattern. The Cowboys have surrendered 30 or more points in 5 of 8 games this season, and now they're allowing over 31 points per contest. That's not bad luck. That's a systemic issue. And yes, it goes deeper than scheme or execution. It goes to identity. Who do we want to be? The offense has been exceptional. The offense has been our bright spot, but offense alone doesn't win championships. As the NFL truism goes, offense wins games, defense wins championships. The Cowboys must embrace that truth again. Remember the departure of Micah Parsons? That is a turning point in this story. The team traded him before the season to the Green Bay Packers, one of the top defensive players in the league, a generational talent. And the void is being felt. The unit lacks the disruptive force, the emotional leader, the game wrecker Parsons represented. Yet here's the nuance. This isn't about giving up or resigning. This is about opportunity. It's about recognizing where we are now and deciding where we go from here. Because the Cowboys still have everything to build on. The offense, yes, but more importantly, the culture, the legacy, the expectation. That star on the helmet demands excellence. It won't settle for mediocrity. So what needs to happen? 3 things: accountability, adaptation, execution. Accountability. Players, coaches, executives must own this moment. Irvin's reaction wasn't just hype. It was anger from someone who gave his best wearing that star, someone who knows what it takes. That attitude must be adopted by the current roster. Adaptation. The defensive scheme must evolve. The breakdowns we've seen aren't simply about talent. They're about communication, positioning, angles, assignments. One poor angle becomes a long touchdown for the opponent. That kills momentum. That kills belief. An execution. Day in, day out. Fourth quarter. Big game. Road game. If the defense gives you one stop, you win more of those games. Because with our offense, you will score. Now to you, Cowboys Nation, this is where you come in. Because you're not just spectators, you're part of the environment. The energy you bring, the belief you carry, the standard you hold this team to, it matters. It matters at home, it matters on the road, it matters in the locker room. Let's change the narrative together. Let's say we acknowledge the failure, we own the weakness, now we fix it, now we rise. Because this team is too big, the history is too rich, the expectation is too high, and yes, the star is too bright to hide behind a bad defense. In conclusion, the loss to Denver stung. It exposed vulnerabilities. It sparked criticism, rightly so. But it also presents a fork in the road. Dallas can either keep repeating mistakes or pivot. Build the defense, reinforce the mindset, show up, compete, protect the identity of America's team. We believe in our Cowboys. We believe they can fix this. We believe they will. Because when the offense is firing, when the pieces are in place, when the standard is set, that's when Dallas becomes a team not just of potential, but of reality, a contender, a believer's team. So now I ask you, are you with them? Drop a comment below. What change do you want to see most from the Cowboys defense? And while you're here, smash the like button if you believe this team can rebuild and win. Subscribe to Dallas Game Day for every breakdown, every insight, every moment of the story, because we're riding this year together. Dallas Nation, the tough road is ahead, but the destination is bright. Let's rise, let's show up, let's dominate. Let's go, Cowboys!